August 30th or 31st, depending on where in the world you are, we have the brightest super full moon of the year. It's also the second full moon of this month of August, making it a rare super blue full moon. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 key things that you need to know about the energy on and around this time. So the first thing is that this time of the supermoon is a time where the light of the moon reflecting the light of the sun into the night is illuminating what has been hidden, suppressed, or buried in the shadow. So it's a powerful time of seeing what is in shadow, seeing what resides within our lower selves as individuals and collectively within the world. And while this can be a challenging aspect as past traumas, insecurities, aspects of ourselves that we don't like, deception and corruption within the collective consciousness, the illumination of these creates an opening for release. And so this super full blue moon is a very powerful time to release all that's no longer serving you. And this is made accessible through awareness. So the light shines upon those lower shadowy aspects, energies, blockages. And with awareness, we can become aware of what's there. And then by accepting what's there, we prevent ourselves from just shoving it back down and suppressing it. We accept it to arise to the surface of our awareness. And then very consciously, we can practice allowing emotional energies to run their course, allowing intuitive impressions and insights from spirit to flow through about things we can do, steps we can take to bring transformation. And one of the most powerful steps is quite simply to let go. I have a newer video about letting go that I highly recommend watching around this time, because as light shines upon and illuminates that which needs transformation, that which we need to let go of, that which is no longer serving us, we have the choice. We can resist, we can hold on, which leads to all sorts of challenges, or we can very consciously accept, allow, and let go. So know that this is a powerful energy for release, and with conscious awareness, it can be a really powerful time of letting go of psychic energies or blockages or old traumas, or maybe even tangible physical things in your life, karmic relationships, or a job that's no longer serving. Whatever it is for you, this can be a big point of letting go of the old, releasing what no longer serves you, to create space and opening within your field. Because the higher levels of divine consciousness, cosmic consciousness, divine intelligence are only able to be embodied by you on the other side of clearing out, integrating the shadow, letting go of these aspects of the lower self, older karmic energies. And around this full moon, there's a powerful opportunity for that when you stay present, aware, and open to see the truth about what serves you, what doesn't, about what's run its course, and then claim the willingness to let go. The second important thing to know about this powerful full moon energy is that the full moon is happening at a time, a very rare time, when there are 7 planets in retrograde, meaning from our perspective on the Earth, 7 of the planets in the sky look like they're moving backwards. And as you may know, retrogrades are infamous for being times of challenge, which isn't entirely true, though there is some truth to it. But really, it's about reviewing, reflecting, revising, re-looking at things in order to bring transformation. So amidst this full moon energy is a very powerful time for self-reflection, to do a little life review. And in this, to have compassion for yourself, to honor how far you've come, how much you've grown, all that you've overcome, and to acknowledge that right here and now is a point of new beginning. And with awareness, you can receive very real and tangible intuitive guidance, soul wisdom, downloads of knowledge and inspiration from your soul, from your guiding guardian angel, from your higher self, about what you can do, about what you can revise and shift and adjust in your life in order to continue that growth cycle, to come into even greater harmony, alignment, embodiment with soul truth and knowingness and what's truly possible for you in this life. In order to reflect and review, stillness is so powerful. Clearing the mind and dropping into your heart and accessing that inner world and inner knowing about what is right for you in your life. And then also, in terms of retrogrades, practicing patience and allowing. Knowing that it's okay not to know. It's okay not to see the entire path ahead. But when you honor your progress and your growth and recognize the areas where you've grown that you're most proud of, the progress you've made in your life that feels most aligned with truth, with your soul, with that soul urge and mission for your life. Acknowledging this can then help you to get clarity about the type of growth that will be most fulfilling and rewarding for you in the future. As a part of this review, you can get clarity about the North Star, the big vision, the goals you have for your life, and then check in with your heart, with your soul, with your inner guidance about what steps you can begin to take to come into more harmony, alignment, and coherence with this in every area of your life. And as a big collective theme, there's this impulse for integrating spirituality, intuition, higher consciousness into the mundane, into the ordinary, into your life. So as a part of this, you may review and reflect about what are your spiritual practices? Do you have discipline with the practices you know serve and support you? Or is that something that you can lean into more in this next phase? Committing to your growth, your path, to the meditative practice, to the time in nature, to mindfulness. Again, awareness here is so key to recognize what's serving you, what isn't, and where can you change and transform in order to come into greater clarity and alignment. The third energetic influence to be aware of around this full moon is that intuition and receiving guidance from your soul, from your guardian angel, from your higher self is more accessible. But simultaneously, there's a challenging current of energy. You may be feeling uncertain, unsure, not sure who to trust or what to believe or even what to think about certain situations that are unfolding in the world. And the opportunity is to dive into stillness, to quiet the ordinary mental consciousness and ego mind, to dive into your heart and allow your awareness to lift, to tune into the impulse from source, from the divine, from your soul, about the steps you can take, about what you most need to know now, what's truly important at the soul level. So often we get wrapped up and tied up in these thought spirals and patterns and worrying about things in the external, which in 6 months from now, you may realize weren't really that important at all. Your soul knows where is important for you to focus. And so tune into that inner impulse from soul, from the divine, from your guardian angels, through meditation, through stillness, through allowing, and asking, what do I most need to know? infinite spirit help me to see what I need to see, hear what I need to hear, know what I need to know, understand what is most important to carry me forward in my path of soul growth and beginning to embody all I came here to be. And then listen, be aware, pay attention, look for the guidance from spirit, the signs and synchronicities that can help steer you in the right direction. Because the fourth thing to know about this powerful full moon energy is that it is powerfully illuminating. So there's an opportunity for you to really get clear about what's most important, to really realize what you need to take care of, what are your priorities, what are the things you need to do, the steps you need to take to move along this highest timeline, to move in the direction of your dreams and goals. So on one hand, this may be becoming aware of things that you probably should have done, but you haven't yet, and now it's time to take action, or come up with a plan of action, or pray and ask for support and guidance to get that clarity about the steps you can take. This is a good time to practice being flexible and adaptable and to listen to the inner intuitive guidance that is guiding you, steering you in the right direction. And the more you listen to it, the more clearly that guidance can begin to appear and flow through for you. The final energetic influence around this full moon is that there's an illuminating energy for healing, illuminating your healing journey, illuminating your healing process. So this may be about getting insights, again, about the steps you need to take in order to bring healing to your physical body. Or it may be revealing aspects of your personality that are calling out to be transformed for you to finally let go of old patterns, old traumas, old insecurities. Or it may simply be that new opportunities arise to take steps towards greater health and vibrant vitality through grounded, down-to-earth, practical steps. Becoming aware of where we're off course and where we need to course correct and change can be disheartening. It can feel challenging. It can feel emotional. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself, and remember that awareness that you're a bit off track and you need to course correct is so powerful. So welcome the guidance, welcome what arises for you around this full moon. Be so loving and compassionate with yourself. Know that emotions may be running high. Practice the art of letting go, but also know there is this potential for healing, for you to finally overcome something, move beyond something, clear out something that you've been carrying for far too long, maybe even for lifetimes or for your entire life. There's this opportunity to release and create the space and opening required to move into a higher level of conscious awareness, self-realization, embodied love through your life experience. Intuition is heightened, your soul guidance is available, your higher self is supporting you. Create the space and opening to tune in. Now let's draw a card. Our card is the Cosmic Heart card. So through your heart center, you're able to connect with the light of your soul, the expansive wisdom, light, healing of the cosmos available to you in every moment. When you tune into your heart, what do you connect with therein? Is there pain, old wounds, past trauma that arises to the surface? Allow this to rise. Welcome this with love, with compassion, to finally let it go. And then, on the other side, within your open heart, allow divine presence, cosmic consciousness, love to unlock within you, to open you up and to reveal to you what's truly possible for you in the new beginnings now appearing on the horizon. The diamond light codes, crystalline consciousness, divine intelligence that's accessible to you to help you overcome the challenges of your life and move into greater clarity and harmony with what is truly possible for you. This is a powerful point of shift and change. When you let go of the old, you free yourself from old patterns and struggles and can claim the possibilities, a higher octave of living in alignment with soul truth and wisdom, with why you came here to thrive, to learn, to grow, to embody love in all aspects of your life. I hope this is helpful for you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already, and then I'll see you in the next video.